Hey, this is Coach GrandMama. I'm going to show you how to check TSP performance, this website, TSP Folio. I think I spelled it wrong. F-I. Uh-oh. Um, oh. O-L-I-O. There we go. TSP Folio. TSPFolio.com. So I'm doing this here. It's going to bring you to the landing page. Make sure you're here. You're going to scroll down to the bottom where it says TSP funds. You're going to click on that, and it's going to pop up with their table, their chart. So the last price was yesterday, Friday, December the 26th. This was the closing price for the TSP funds. The changes from Wednesday, because Thursday was Christmas. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. So the changes from Wednesday for each fund was here. I'm currently in iFunds right now. So that's how you check that. And the year to date for 2025, year to date returns for G Fund is 4.4%. F Fund is 7.3%. C Fund is 19.3%. S Fund is 13.6%. And the I Fund is a whopping 32.7%. That is amazing performance. The average performance for a TSP and 401 plan is 8% annually. So this is overperforming. So this is how you make your decisions, right? So if you want to look at this on a weekly basis, I kind of check it every evening. It's posted or updated around 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time to see what the changes are. So if I see a downward trend, I would move my funds out of that fund, F fund, not F fund, but that fund to something that is growing. There's growth going. So when I see positive performance, I move my funds there. All right. So that's what I do. I'm not making any financial recommendations for you. What I'm doing here is showing you the table you should be using, and there's also a TPS Center. I will go to that one as well. Um, to see what your funds are doing, right? You need to know. You have your money there. Why do you have your funds sitting there and you don't know how to check it? You wondering how people are making money? They're making money because they're doing an analysis of the performance of the funds. And this is how you do it. Don't sit around and just be passive. Make, let your money work for you. So over the last 1 year, this was the percentage of returns. 3 years, this is the 3-year return. 5 years and 10 years. Okay. So if you're in L funds, just scroll on down. It's something for you as well. They're all in here. So last price for the L fund, they give you the closing price. And they also post the changes for that day. So these all had going in the right direction. There's a growth there. And year to date, this is still, look at this. Look at L 2040, 18.1% year to date from January the 1st until December the 27th. Okay. Also, you have your additional L funds here. Ooh, look at that one. Year to date, 2055, 23% year to date growth. Ooh, these are doing really well. I never really looked at these. So your L funds, your L 2060, 2065, L2070. So your year-to-date returns. So I don't know what these are. So let's say, what is this L2070? So just click on it. Click on the L fund name, and it gives you, the website will give you a description of what the funds is. So we know this is a recent addition to the Life Cycle series. It was just introduced last year. Oh, okay. So designed for the younger investors who plan to withdraw from their account in 2068. So 2 years, 2 years. Okay. So 68 and add 2 years to 70 or beyond. The L2070 fund emphasizes long-term growth with a very low emphasis on capital preservation in its early years. All right, so you want to get back. All right. Are there any more? That's it. Okay, so scroll back up, and we're going to, our objective is for our G fund holders to see everyone's in their 20s and 30s, and year to date, you have 4.4%. Now, this is not for the people that are retired. This is for, I'm speaking to the people that have 20 to 30 years to go for retirement. You should not be parked in a G fund. Because G fund is bonds, it's like cash. US saving bonds. Do you remember back in the days we used to purchase saving bonds, at 2%, 4% interest for 20 years? So that's where we are. So there you go. All right, I was going to show you, I said I want to show you one more. So I don't have my mouse pad up here, so you hear me clicking around. So TSP Center. I used to use this one initially 15 years ago. Not that long ago, but 14 years ago. And they had the same chart as well. I just like TSP folio chart laid out a little different. I like the way that's laid out for me. It's easier to quickly look at. But it's posting the same results. The G funds, the price, the daily change, and the year to date growth. See? So just a quick snapshot. Let me see, can I make that larger for you? So this is TSP Center. And you have two options to check your fund's performance and make decisions. This is data-driven decisions. That's what we talk about. Data-driven decisions. Based on the data, do you want going into 2026, where do you think you should put your money based on the data? I have to make that decision myself for 2026. How will I allocate my funds in 2026? So look at your year-to-date performance for 2025 and decide where you want to place your funds. Also monitor the news. Something's crazy going down, like President Trump, if he were to say, I'm going to put tariffs, 1000% tariffs on everything, the market's going to react. We're going to see a lot of red everywhere. So you have to make a decision what you're going to do. So have some kind of strategy. If this were to happen, what would you do? You got to think ahead, plan ahead. So, but keep in mind that the market will recover. Look at the stock market 1920. It crashed, right? Now look at it. So people jumped out the window for nothing. Okay. I'm testing out this Clip Champ. I hope this works.